subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Seanzviewent Entertainment.
Welcome to the Extraordinary Excellence, your reading home for WWE in real time, multiple videos a day, and if it weren't for you, there would be no Sean View. Your view is the only view that matters right here on this very website. If you're watching me on a cell phone, an iPhone, an iPad, a laptop, a desktop, a TV, a watch, set a reminder right now to watch Sean View hourly for the fastest, the hottest, the latest, the greatest, the newest. With the massive developments about Alexa Bliss and her WWE return being canceled indefinitely, with rumors and speculation of Creative not having anything for her, with Creative not having the Wyatt Six on WWE Smackdown. All of this is leading to a lot of question marks, a lot of confliction, a lot of back and forth as it concerns the future of Alexa Bliss. Now, we already heard about that yesterday. That's yesterday's news. We're going to bring you up to speed with all the updates, all the developments, and the hottest in WWE. Remember, become a channel member today, because when you become a channel member, I give you all my time, all my effort, all my heart, all my hustle. I give you everything I have, not just once a week, not just a few times a year, every single day, multiple times a day. And yes, we are going to be doing a live stream. Ladies and gentlemen, the most important WWE title win took place 41 years ago today. It was on January the 23rd, 1984, that the WWE held a televised house show at the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden in New York City, New York. The incredible Hulk Hogan won his very first WWE World Championship that night when he defeated WWE Champion the Iron Sheik. Not only did Hulkamania take over the World Wrestling Federation that day, it also marked the beginning of Vince McMahon's promotion becoming a national and years later international sensation, as opposed to the regional territory that had been up to that point. Regardless if you like the Hulkster or not, all pro wrestling historians, journalists, experts, and dirt sheet writers agree that Hulk Hogan put professional wrestling on the map that night. And did he, boy. WWE World Heavyweight Championship, Hulk Hogan subbed for Bob Backlund, defeated the Iron Sheik on that night. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. And Hulk Hogan had the following to say about that. I can feel the energy, Mean Gene. Hulkamania is running worldwide, and it just turns me on, Mean Gene. And that is what the Hulkster had to say. Also, CM Punk actually went off script for a Hulk Hogan shot on a Monday Night Raw on Netflix. Update on if there is any backstage heat on the Second City Savior, CM Punk. And remember to subscribe, click the bell, turn on all notifications, and comment and interact. Punk said that he can't see John Cena throwing him over the top rope. Punk said that Roman Reigns needed the help to handle his family business at the Survivor Series, but there's no family in the Royal Rumble match. Punk said, don't ask him about Sami Zayn because Sami isn't on his level. The former WWE Champion CM Punk then went on to take a shot at Hulk Hogan by saying the following. You put Hulk Hogan in the Royal Rumble, I'll throw his dusty ass over the top rope and I'll kill Hulkamania once and for all. Now, according to Dirt Sheet Insiders and Fightful Select, CM Punk's shot at Hulk Hogan was unscripted. It was not planned. It was not meant to be said or heard on television. However, is there any heat? Is there any backstage conflict with CM Punk over those comments on the immortal Hulk Hogan? However, right now there appears to be no heat on CM Punk, and people backstage in WWE actually laughed about it. Former WWF and WCW writer, one of the most successful writers in professional wrestling history during the Attitude Era, Vince Russo, didn't like that and said the following on the Legion of Raw podcast. CM Punk bashing Hogan for a cheap pop is lame. That's just cheap, man. It really is cheap because, coming right off of that, him saying that, he's going to get a big pop. But why? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I tell you like it is, man. Listen, you and I both know we're Christian dudes, bro. We all F up, man. We all mess up. We are not perfect. We're all going to make mistakes in life. Hulk has made many mistakes like everybody else, bro. Just comes to a point, man, where you got to cut somebody some slack. You know what I mean. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Now, of course, there has also been a lot of debate. There's been a lot of controversy. There's been a lot of backlash. There's been a lot of emotions about Raw going to Netflix and Raw already being jacked up for Netflix. The price is already going up, as we heard a day ago. But we got massive developments and massive updates on Monday Night Raw right now. Some of you are happy that moved to Netflix. Some of you are infuriated that it's not on the USA Network, and you would like Raw to be back on the USA Network, as would many other people, especially some of you that have not cut the cord. And some of you might have AT&T, some of you might have Comcast, some of you might have broadband, some of you might have, Verizon. I mean, I don't know what networks there are nowadays. But for those of you that still pay for TV, you want Raw to be back on the USA Network. Well, according to those that know, will there be a new home TV network? Will WWE Raw move to a new home on Monday nights, or will it move back to the USA Network? Well, according to those that know, even though the Raw ratings have already went down on Netflix, even though numbers are already down from the last couple of weeks, according to those that know, right now, if push comes to shove, if Netflix, divided the deal, or if the WWE wanted another deal, they would have already done it, according to those that know. So it seems like as far as Raw moving to a new TV network, it would appear as if it's going to stay on Netflix. But down the line, there's a lot of rumors and speculation that Raw could be carried by maybe Amazon TV or HBO or Max or something like that. But then there would be a conflict with AEW if the WWE were to do something of that sort. So as you can see, viewers, fans, and subscribers, there's a lot of things to sort out. There's a lot of developments. There's a lot of puzzle pieces. But if there's any changes, any developments, any rumors, any gossip, if there's any hearsay on WWE Raw in their new home, their new TV network home, the Raw home of the Red brand, I will bring it to you right here first and foremost on the Brash and the Brazen, where we raise the bar to all-time levels and all-time new heights. Will Ospreay versus Kenny Omega versus Takasha and Kyle Fletcher is set for AEW Grand Slam Australia. Also, the AEW Dynamite results for January the 22nd. What was your thoughts, your comments? What was your overall feelings on AEW Dynamite last night? The viewership for last night's NXT saw 777,000 viewers. The viewership for last week's AEW Collision Maximum Carnage drew 342,000 viewers, slightly up from the previous week's 337,000. Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin won the AEW World Tag Team titles on tonight's, which was last night's Dynamite. Britt Baker reacts to rumors of her cheating on Adam Cole, baby. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Did Britt Baker cheat? Was it manipulation? Was it castration? Your thoughts, your comments, your opinions. Are you on the side of Britt Baker? Is Britt Baker going to stay and remain in the AEW? Or is she going to move over to the WWE? What is the future of Britt Baker? She is obviously a big topic of conversation. Also, ladies and gentlemen, according to those that know, according to the dirt sheets, the websites, and newsletters, Goldberg's WWE Raw appearance is in doubt as retirement match plans remain unclear. Apparently, there was retirement plans for Goldberg to have one more match in WWE in 2025, but it seems like those plans now could be up in the air. Baron Corbin believes that WWE main roster run was sabotaged. Listen, that homeless gimmick that he had going on, that was great. It was epic. And then Creative just kind of let it fall flat. Creative kind of lost it. Baron Corbin had a great angle. He had a great storyline. He had a great character. The only one that could have made that work was Baron Corbin, and the WWE kind of just let that one go. Viral audio of Tony Khan allegedly trashing Britt Baker debunked online. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. Baron Corbin agreed to a major pay cut to stay in WWE NXT's brand, if you can believe that one at the end of the day. Also, TNA Impact preview for January 23rd, the confirmed matches, the start time, and how to watch. And you got to wonder, with Tessa Blanchard, the brand new champion in the TNA Women's Division, what does this mean for the future of TNA and WWE? And what does this mean for Tessa Blanchard? Will we ever see a crossover to WWE TV? RVD, Rob Van Dam, accuses big-time wrestling Dylan Hines and Bobby Fulton of scamming wrestlers. GCW's future at the Hammerstein Ballroom is uncertain after controversial actions took place. Jesse Ventura's status for the January 25th Saturday night's main event may have changed, because we all know that Hulk Hogan is supposed to be under the same roof, but maybe Jesse Ventura doesn't want to be there. Dave Meltzer confirmed that Ventura was informed that he would be on all the shows for the year, despite there being no mention of Ventura on the January 20th Raw. If he happens to be absent from any event, it would be a recent change, but he has been told to be expected at every show. He was told that he was going to be on all shows for 2025. Former UFC champion visits WWE headquarters. your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. Remember, viewers, on this show, if it weren't for you, there would be no Sean View. We come through when the lights are absolutely on bright. Is AEW greenlighting talent being sabotaged and buried by the dirt sheets? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that, as well as we swell and we give you more news, more rumors. We captivate you. We give you the most descriptive, the most insightful news and rumors right here on this very channel because, as you know, if it weren't for you, there would be no Sean's View. Make sure to take this video and tell your friends, your girlfriends, your boyfriends, your moms, your dads. Tell everyone you know, your friends, whether you're at the mall, the movies, whether you're working, whether you're at break, whatever you're doing, however you're feeling, Sean's View Entertainment will always give you the reason. Plenty more to come. Subscribe.